Hi there, everybody. I'm Sarah Accioni.
I'm Jerry Accioni.
You're watching Your Oxford. Your Oxford brings you all the latest and greatest information on community events and human stories within Oxford County.
Anything going on here in Oxford County, we want to know about it, and we want to spread the word so all of you watching can find out.
Definitely. Yep. Okay, quick shout out though to Craig and all his staff here at Woodstock Print. They have sponsored these next few episodes. Yep. They also make our team look great with these really nice
Proud
shirts.
Partner of ours.
Yep, definitely. So thank you so much, Craig.
And now we've got a good friend of ours on. Kelly, welcome.
Good morning. How are you? How are you?
Good.
I just want to say thank you for having me, because this is such a great opportunity to be able to share what's happening across the county.
Again, that's the philosophy behind the show.
I know.
Yeah. So, what's going on?
Well, we actually have something happening across the county at United Way.
Perfect.
We are in the midst of going out and doing community conversations, and I wanted to share, because sometimes people think that at United Way we just work really hard in the fall, but we actually work all year round, and these conversations are important. We've been doing them for about 5-6 years, but we're undertaking a big new range this year, and it's going out and talking to people, everyday people across the county, to understand what matters to them, to understand what they want, what their hopes and dreams are for themselves and their families and their neighbors and friends. And so it's that information that we call public knowledge that can help us feel that we are more aware of the needs and the opportunities in our community, and then we can strategize and make our investments match where there's opportunity. Yeah.
And especially so important. I mean, Oxford County is undergoing a huge growth.
So much change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And historically we would always talk to the experts, right? So it might be leaders of organizations, all people who have great depth of knowledge, but from a different perspective. Mm-hmm. And it's really important to keep that perspective, to have that expertise, for sure, but to frame it from a lens of the people we're here to serve.
Most definitely.
And that's the really critical piece. And so we don't have town halls, we don't ask people to come out of their comfort zone. We go to them, and if there's a little, whether it's a soup kitchen or a support group or a book club or a seniors group, we go where they are.
Nice.
And we have a little conversation.
So you basically have a presence there.
Absolutely.
You have somebody that goes and just kind of sits in and
and we do it's about an hour and a half, and people are so incredibly generous about sharing their story, their life, their experiences, and it's a really positive and uplifting and informative thing.
I bet it would be.
It's nice for them to be heard, share their stories, and know that their stories and information work to make the community even better.
That's right. Almost without fail, most people say to us, "Thank you so much for asking. No one's ever asked."
And that's the important part.
Yeah, it really is. Mm-hmm.
Yep, excellent. If anybody wants to reach out and have someone come out, how do they do that, Kelly?
They just have to reach out to United Way office. I believe you have our email and
all
website up
across
on
the screen right now, I'm sure.
That's right. Or they could call, and we would be happy to try and accommodate and meet a schedule that works for them and hear what they have to say.
So if somebody does have some thoughts, everything else they want to share, just by all means, right?
Absolutely. And and it's important that we are working around what works for other people. So it could be mornings, it could be evenings or weekends. We're very flexible because it's important to honor their time.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Well, Kelly, we love the work you do at United Way Oxford. You know that.
Yeah, big supporters.
Huge what you do for Oxford County. So thank you to you and your staff. And Community Conversations, really neat initiative. So if you've got something to say, if you and your neighbors want to get together and have your voices heard, make sure you reach out to Kelly and her team at United Way of Oxford, and they will be more than happy to reach out and get in touch.
Kelly, as always, thanks for coming on the show and talking about what you're doing. And keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Okay. Again, thank you for watching. Could never do it without all your support. Big thank you to Craig, of course, at Woodstock Print, being here at his location. Check him out for any kind of clothing, any kind of printing requirements you need. Please give him a call. And as always, like, comment, tag a friend, and share. Till next time, everyone.
Take care.
Have a great day. Bye now.